Hey guys, it's your boy 99XM Kids here today, bringing you a special video on Christmas here. It's just me playing with the challenge my teams. I think this is a Christmas matchup one. So this is the Gold State Warriors versus the LA Clippers game, I think, where they combine the teams and stuff. So pretty much the restriction is you can't use any Cavs or Thunder players. So pretty much I couldn't run with Kevin Durant or any Thunder player I have, so we'll see how I do and hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the links below, and we'll see if there's more videos later. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on it.
Ball outside. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper for two. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Los Angeles now. Leonard kicks to Paul. Curry against Wade. Fades back, and that one's good. Wade's got his first basket of the night. Here's Curry. Makes it off the glass.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Paul kicks to Leonard, takes the three. And it's Curry with the rebound. Iguodala against Paul. It's Iguodala with the drive. Great D that time from Leonard.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Offensive rebound. Noah dishes to Wade. Back to Noah. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here they come. Iguodala no good.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Okay, Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Curry can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Here's Noah, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
See the way he times his passes so well? That was a great assist.
Paul kicks to Curry. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And stolen by Jordan. Paul with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Griffin a screen on Paul. Paul loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Paul's got his second basket of the night. Here's Los Angeles now. Paul passes to Wade. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
He lobs it up, and Griffin slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Now here's Leonard. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. No good from Duncan. Iguodala with it. It's rebounded by Noah.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
Noah with it, guarded by Jordan. And Duncan throws it down hard. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Now here's Paul. Out left to the wing. Griffin dishes to Paul. Good. Paul's got 6 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Wade kicks it to Noah. Griffin with the steal. Paul goes in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here is Gasol. Kirilenko the pass to Wall. Here's DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
The drive-by call, and that one's good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And Wall kicks to Gasol, and he jams it with authority.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles leads the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Andre Kirilenko, Wall out there with DeRozan. And it's Marc Gasol, and it's Rodman in at the 3 spot. It's Wall with the drive. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on David Lee. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
It's Thompson off the drive and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And so Thompson nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, Wall. Here's Rodman, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Here comes Thompson. Feeds to Crawford. Back to Thompson. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Crawford. Bogut dishes to Barnes. Thompson passes to Crawford. Hits the jumper in space. Now Wall. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rodman kicks to Gasol. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Marc Gasol. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Crawford, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 7. And it's Rondo penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Curry dishes to Spates. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Spates has got his first 2 points of the night. Here's DeRozan. They get it back. And here we go with Steph Curry. He feeds it to Green. Crawford drives in, and that one's good. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Tries again. Here's Gasol. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Griffin's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Spades with a screen on Rondo. Rondo against Curry. Spades sets a screen. It's tipped. The alley-oop layup, very well done. Spades has got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
To the right side. Here's Lynn. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The putback and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Rondo passes to Millsap. Shoots a fader. No good.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Here's Curry. Here's Griffin. No good. Good work defensively by Millsap. And here we go. Fast break. Lynn's got it. And that one goes long.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Green against Leonard. Iguodala, right side. That is good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Paul for three. Good. Paul's got 5 now.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Paul against Paul. And here is Paul. 9 points in the game so far. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Noah's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Leonard attacking. There's the bucket. Good.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Now Thompson. Paul with the screen for Thompson. Dishes to Paul. Here's Jordan, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Three-pointer, Wade, and released it in time, but it's off the... And the first half ends in a close one. Los Angeles on top, up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of...
How about his first half? Just easily surpassing his average point total.
On pace for a monster game. Too bad he can't score like this every night.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Griffin. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, they've got Dwayne Wade. Duncan is out there with Noah. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's a 2 from Paul. Connects. The jumper drops. Paul's got 7 points in the game. And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Curry is out there with Paul. Then there's Griffin. And it's Iguodala in at the 3, the small forward. Into Jordan. It's stolen by Wade. And for Los Angeles, we've got Paul. Noah is out there with Duncan. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Moving it up. Iguodala, no good.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Noah lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Noah's got his second basket.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Paul against Paul. Pass to Iguodala. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And a lot of contact right there. I think the officials are making the correct call here. And this sort of call, of course, always about protecting the players. You can't allow unnecessary contact, and sometimes the players let the emotion get the best of them. And you make a foul like that, it's going to be enforced every time.
You know, Steve, I don't think many people would disagree with the stance that it's a very important objective to, to make sure everything is done to limit any sort of unnecessary contact. Paul kicks to Curry. The feed to Griffin. It's stolen by Wade. Throws it up high.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. David Lee checked in for Blake Griffin. And then for Los Angeles, Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Duncan. And it's Rodman in for Kawhi Leonard. Iguodala against Rodman. It's Curry with the drive, and it's blocked by Kirilenko.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Iguodala with the steal. Paul kicks to Curry. Stolen by Noah. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Well, now's the time to push it. Really try to extend this lead, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
You know, a lot of times it's hard in the third quarter to make this kind of a push, but it's paying off.
Paul dishes to Iguodala. Lays it up and banks it in. Iguodala's got 5 points so far.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Noah. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on the night. There's 1:54 left to play here in the 3rd. Curry passes to Paul. He dishes it to Jordan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Rodman. And John Wall subbed in for Paul. Out to Thompson. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Powered down with both hands.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
It's Wall with the drive. And that one's good.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Crawford kicks to Lee. Thompson against Wade. Here's Lee. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Good on the 2nd free throw. And here we go with Jamal Crawford. Lee, a screen on Wall. Crawford kicks to Lee. The 11-footer, and the bank shot is good. Lee's got his first points in this one. Los Angeles leading by 6. T-Wade on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Crawford with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lee dishes to Crawford. Pass to Bogut. Lee kicks to Crawford. It's stolen by Wade. Wade left side. All alone. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Thompson. No good on the buzzer beater. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between 2 teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Chris Paul is out there with Curry. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Bogut. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Paul. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Los Angeles leading by 4. Out to the wing. Wall passes to Paul. Kicks it to Leonard. From deep three-point range. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Leonard.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The pass to Curry. Some solid D from Paul.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Here's Wall. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Wall against Paul. Picked by Griffin. Paul dishes to Griffin. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Paul goes in. No good.
Hey, the defense was right there just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
The shot's good from Paul.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Wall wide open. Offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Noah comes in for Rodman. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for John Wall. Here's Wade. Los Angeles with another miss. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions. Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
It's tipped. Iguodala with the steal. Throws up. Paul kicks to Wade. Outside Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Duncan. And it's blocked by Jordan. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
8 seconds of the shot clock. 8.
Paul, no one around him. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. 9 points for Chris Paul.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Curry passes to Iguodala. Back to Curry. High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one.
Wade against Curry. Paul for 3. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
And taken away by Paul.
You know, it's really been a story of 2 halves as far as turnovers are concerned. I mean, the first half, not one. But here in the second half, they seem to have lost focus.
Here's Wade. No luck. Curry with the defensive effort.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
To the paint. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter.
Paul having a good one. He has 11 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
2 shots.
And Paul drills both of them.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Paul kicks it to Noah. Rejected by Jordan. They get it back. Duncan with the bucket. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Paul against Paul. Here's Curry with the three. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Paul goes in. And here they come. Here's Jordan. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Los Angeles. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. Curry, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples of that, Steve, right now.
Yeah, they look cohesive. And, you know, anytime he takes control, you can just feel this group come together.
Yeah, it's priceless when you have a guy who sets the example he does and then backs it up with timely communication as well as consistent performance.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Paul with the ball.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Jordan dishes to Curry. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
The shot by Paul, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Heaves it up. No good there. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They pulled off this ring, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying...